Good morning, kids. This is Grandma Freeman, and I am working out my Kroger's shopping list, and I have all these coupons, and I figured out just about how much I'm going to need to spend at Kroger's this week because I'm going to start the Mayo Clinic Diet weight loss program again this year. Summertime seems to be the best, or late spring, early summer seems to be the best time for me to go on this diet because we have very high summer temperatures. It gets up to over 100 degrees and it feels like 110 or so. So when I get to that boiling point, I don't want to be doing much cooking and I don't want to eat very much. So this diet is a very special diet. The main thing is you can eat all the vegetables you want and quite a bit of fruit too. For me, I'm going to try to eat only 2 or 3 pieces of fruit, maybe 2 fruits like an apple, an orange, or a banana, and maybe some watermelon, and only half a glass of fruit juice, and that would probably be 100% apple juice. And so, because fruit does have sugar in it. Well, anyhow, I want to get back to my meal planning. And so this diet in it has, first of all, the reason I want to lose some weight is because my BMI, which is body mass index, is higher than I thought it was. I'm not obese, but I'm overweight. And when I went to the doctor recently, they checked my height. Well, I used to be close to 5'6", 5 feet 6 inches, but when they checked it with barefoot, I am only 5'3", and that happened because of age. I guess that happens to women as they age, unfortunately. So you can see, to be normal at 5'3", I should be down to 135 pounds. Well, I'm still at 160, and that's up there between 28 and 29, about 28 and a half, if you see right there, the 158 to 163. I'm in between that for 5'3", so I need to get down. However, because I'm not obese and it's very difficult to lose weight, this diet is very good because it's nutritious with all the vegetables. And, well, anyhow, I'll show you the shopping list. They want me to keep stocked up. And this is the shopping list, the fruits and vegetables. So it's not a real long one, and I added to it because I'm getting some household item. And I want to explain why it's going to cost me this much, because I'm going to save a lot of money. Okay, so the one thing I don't think I want is the soy cheese. I'm going to try the tofu. I've never had tofu, but I'm going to give it a try this time because it's a protein. And I have my shopping list already made out. I call it the Mayo Diet grocery list. And I'm going to get how many items? I think it's 52 items. And this is my 52 items. This is mainly what I need for this diet. And I found some recipes in the back of the book, and I got a few extra things so that I can do the recipes. But they're all within the range, the types of healthy foods that I need to eat to lose 10 pounds at least. Okay, and I'm going to try to stay on this diet for about 6 weeks, and then I found some good deals on some of these cleaning products. And so I can buy canned things, and I did. Some of these canned things were not too expensive, so well, everything has gone up. But I'm getting four frozen vegetables, 4 cans of tuna fish, and well, anyhow, my meat is consisting of my protein, low-fat refried beans. I'm getting 4 cans of that. Pinto beans. I'm getting dry and canned. Low-sodium water-packed tuna. I'm getting 4 of those. Fresh salmon, and that's kind of pricey. And then boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'm not getting the soy cheese. Maybe, I don't know. But the tofu and I'm getting some low-fat feta cheese because it goes with one of the recipes that I chose. But anyhow, the reason I'm going to buy all of this, well, I want to get everything I need to start the diet. And diets, as you know, are not cheap. You're not eating as much, you're starving. Not really starving, but you get pretty hungry for more money. Anyway, Kroger sent me this, and if I spend $150 between actually now and the 10th, I can save $15. And then I have another one. Well, I'm going to at least try for the first one and see how that goes, because I'm really stocking up on a lot of food. But what I'm spending this Friday, I think I'll go Friday, because I get gas points. I get 2 times of what I spend gas point. So that's going to be about 300 gas points, and that's very good to save me 30 cents off each gallon. And so I'm going to go for 2 weeks, and then this one is going to be between the 11th of June and the 21st. So I'm going to go before the 21st if I'm able to. And I had to up my food allowance $50 so that I could handle this, or maybe more. Anyway, I might go over because I am going to go over. Now, I did some math, and if I get $15 off, I have these coupons they sent me, and that adds up to $6. And then with the coupons I have, I don't think they've taken those off yet of the total. Maybe, but I'm not sure. They add up to, $12.25 for these coupons online, the digital coupons. So altogether, my total is, I'll show you right here. My total is $190.41, but I don't think they've taken off the coupons. I'm not positive on that. So if I take off all of this, the 15, the 6, and the 12.25, I have a total of $33.25. Doesn't seem like a lot for that amount of my total of $190.41. But if I do, it brings my total down to $157.16, I think. I'm not positive on that. So that would not be too much over $150. That would give me a leeway just in case they were out of something or I made a mistake. So anyway, that's not too far over if, unless they've already taken all the coupons off this list. And I'm going to show you this list before. Let's see. Okay. This is my grocery list. You can see there's some specials there. There's some weekly digital deals. And the one thing, I'm going to stock up on that again because I get $3 off of that, I believe. That's okay, so that's pretty good. And then the soap's a good deal. This is paper towels, but that's 6 rolls. That doesn't seem real good, but those are big ones. And then this was the best deal I could find for toilet tissue. And this is 30 rolls toilet tissue. And then I get, if I buy 10, I get these for 50 cents. So I'm getting 10 of those. That's supposed to last me 2 weeks. And then I'm going to get some Parmesan cheese, loose cheese, not the canister, but in the bag. And I've got all my low-fat dairy products. And I also have a $2 coupon that they sent me if I spend $10 on dairy products, and I'm pretty well over that, closer to 20, because I'm going to stock up on everything they say to get through this diet for at least 6 weeks. And of course, I will have to shop again in about 2 weeks. So that $10 is for $140 if I spend $140. So you can see I've got vegetables, and I may add to. Okay, that's the end of it. Applesauce. So I wanted to get some applesauce, and I'm also getting 4 cans of canned pears, or 2. I'm not sure. Maybe 2 cans of those. But I've got lemons. I'm going to get 4 lemons and 4 Roma tomatoes, maybe more. Some bananas. I have 4 there. And some spinach, cucumbers. Some of these things I need, and then I'm going to get some pinto beans and some rice, some long grain brown rice, and I'm going to stock up on 2 jars of Kroger's marinara sauce for $1.99 each. I couldn't find any less unless it's in the can. I try to avoid the can, but some things, is fine. A lot of people have to where they live. Okay, so that's my list, and I have transferred it because I don't want to be in my phone while I'm grocery shopping. So that's what I have planned, and you see how I've done that. I went in and I checked I went here and checked the weekly ads, and then I added to my digital coupons. And when you buy anything on the weekly digital deals, you're getting coupons. So that when you click on those, you have to add the digital deals to your coupons. So, and then I have the digital coupons. It shows my coupons, and then it shows all the other coupons that they have added for the week. So, and they're not only just digital deals, they're good coupons. So that's what I'm planning to do this week. And so I'm stocking up to get that over to, so that my total, what I'm spending, actual spending, adds up to at least $150. If it goes below, I may be able to use the $10, but I wouldn't be able to use the $15 in 2 weeks because it expires on the 10th. And those are perks that I get from shopping at Kroger's. And I don't know, this seems like a lot of food and a lot of cleaning products, personal products, but I'm going to get back on this diet plan. And just to show you, I have found, let's see, it's back here. Okay, whoops. Excuse me. Excuse me. It almost fell off the table. This is, here's a parfait. And I'll be able to, I'm going to get some frozen fruit, but I still will be able to do this with the frozen fruit. It might be more than blueberries. It might be a combination of berries. So, and then there's a shrimp stir fry, but I can use fish in the stir fry or chicken. Chicken's good. And I'm going to make this one, and I needed a few extras for that. And I'm going to do this one with the grilled salmon. That makes 8 servings, but I may break my salmon down into half pounds. And then I'll eat some and save some for salmon patties. And then I'm not going to try that one, but I'm going to try the breakfast burrito. And this is a good recipe, but I'm going to wait until the weather starts to turn cooler, and I'll try that one. Or I might try it, I don't know. This one I definitely want to try with the pears. And I'm going to use canned pears because pears are not in season right now. Anyway, that's what my plans are for food this week. And I'll try to do another one on Friday to show you what I bought and to tell you how I came out with the total price, out-of-pocket price, with all these coupons and the digital deals and everything. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye now.